everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. Yes indeed, so, as we left off last time, we were here finding out about the Cairn, and we found out that if we make ourselves a mongoose potion, we can increase our resistances to the Cairn's toxins. Handy, right? So, in the non-too-distant future, we will be heading to Cedric to see if we can find some Ostmerk to brew us up one of these potions. But not quite yet, because we have lots to do. If we just take a look at our journal, we can see that there are a couple of things that I want to do this time round. There is the whole situation with this troll. I want to bat this off at some point. See what this troll trouble is all about. And there is also this Milena debacle. Apparently some guys have gone missing in a cave or something. That's not too far away from Flotsam itself. And then of course there's this whole Mystic River nonsense. We picked up some kind of a captain's journal in a chest in a damaged boat just over the way over there. And apparently something to do with the Royal Mail, and I don't understand, to be perfectly frank with you, but I'm thinking Laredo might know something about it, so there's that to do as well. So plenty to keep us occupied without even having to mess about with this cavern right now. So we'll do those things first, and I think the very first thing I'm going to do, head back to Flotsam and see if we can find out about this Mystic River stuff. If that doesn't go too well, we'll head out on some other quest after that. The main question is, how on earth do we return to Flotsam from this destination? Not quite sure. Do we go back the way we came, i.e. up there, or is there a way down here? I don't believe wading through a river is going to be the way to go somehow. I think we're going to have to go back the way we came, which is fair enough. Yeah, just a quick thing here. On my character screen, somebody did bring to my attention the fact that if I go into the abilities and character abilities screen here and go across to the knowledge section, whenever we find out any information about beasts and monsters from books or otherwise, it's sort of stored here in this section of the character screen, so we can read through it for the various enemies and figure out how best to beat them. It'll tell you which particular signs they might be susceptible to, which particular bombs, oils, etc., blade coatings. So very good and handy screen to read every so often to keep us up to speed with how to beat down the monsters that we'll be hunting. So before we go out and do the Necker quest and the Endrega quest, we'll take a look at those screens in more detail. But we're not going to do those just yet, so there's no immediacy about doing any more reading. I think the last update was a lot of crafting, a lot of reading, slower paced session. So today's session is going to be all about doing the quests, getting some quests done, some more money, because we need to earn some more money before we start buying anything else. And just as we head back to our destination, it starts to absolutely pee it down. Isn't that grand? Well, at least my Quensign will be enhanced in the rain. Right, where are we? Not a clue. This appears to be the broken bridge. Didn't know we could go topside. Right, is there a sprint button on here? Right, I've played so many other games since I last played The Witcher 2. I played Bioshock, I played Skyrim, so I'm going to be a little bit confused with the keys in the first part of the session. So do bear with me. X is quick strike, B is signs, A is something, dodge, Y is heavy strike, I think. left and right to sheathe the swords. Yeah. It comes back to you pretty quickly. Almost like a sixth sense, you know. Muscle memory. Okay, so this is where we kill the stray bandits, looted their corpses in their camps. Other than that, nothing really of note there. An autosave kicked in, I don't know for what reason, but it did, and apparently there is a hidden body down here. Don't ask why I know it, I just do. I was watching somebody else's Let's Play of this game up until the point where I reached, just to see if they did anything differently to me, and they stumbled across this body, but for some reason I can't loot this one. That's weird. Somebody get here before me? Hello? How very odd. I mean, I don't mean to walk over this dead woman's corpse, but surely you can yield some kind of goodies. Ugh. What the hell's down here? Holy this is new. I didn't know this was here. Then again, why should I? Hello? Anybody home? As if somebody's going to answer. Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West is it? Wait a minute. Oh, I know what this is. This is where we were taken by that bloody rogue trader. Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, that is why this person has no loot on them. I've already looted them. I just didn't realise where we were. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Back to Flotsam then. I believe it's this way. No, I believe wrong. Turn right and go up here. Okay, so pop into Flotsam.
Those children are afraid.
I'm just thinking, what time are we on? Let's have a look. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just wondering if we can speak to the reader in the daytime, or if we can only speak to one in the evening. Because if that's the case, then we might want to pop back here later on this evening to find out about the Royal Mail. Oh, what do you know? People are still swinging here. Hello. Royal Mail? Is there a post office around here? A red post box? Anything? No? Anybody seen anything like that before?
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing...
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Delighted,
Can't complain.
Really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
I choose.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead, try to kill me.
That's right. Try to kill me.
Don't fuck this up!
Right. Let's get to some killing, shall we? Let's set some traps, I think, for these clumsy oafs. That's not a good idea, getting surrounded like that. Come into the trap, you imbecile!
No need to fear those witches, pricks! I've got a turtle stone!
Come on! Gormless imbecile! Ah!
Hit the freak!
Hack and slash! Oh, I'm out of... Well, this is hardly expertly done, is it? How appropriate. Right outside the butcher's house. Right. Looks like we're picking up a few bits of craftable items and some junk to sell. Not bad at all. Okay, we've got dogs rolling in the mud, pigs rolling in the proverbial, and local scroats wanting to lock my head off. Another day in Flotsam, eh? Is Laredo available to speak to? Ah! Looks like I'm an honoured guest this time around. I can just waltz on in at my leisure. Okay, so I think we'll go speak with the big man himself if he's available. See if he knows anything about this mail system. There's a couple more of these dummies to chop down. Excuse me, chaps. Don't mind if I have a play, do you? Could really do with slaying 10 of these things. Thank you. Whoa, 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 calm down. Laredo! How the devil are you?
Any news for me, Witcher?
Yes. Maybe not.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorvith.
He's stubborn, it's true, but he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
Okie dokie, see ya. Well, that's not what I was hoping to happen. I wasn't there for idle conversation. I've searched for a purpose. Right, okay. Our hero concluded correctly that the captain had wished to give an account of his journey. However, he had not managed to send the manuscript off. The Witcher decided to do it for him, using the Royal Mail, to which only Temerian clerks had access. And who was the ranking royal official in Flotsam? The ranking royal official. Okay, so it's not Laredo. Laredo's the man in charge, but he's not the ranking royal official. Ah, royal official? It must be Roche. It's got to be. Anyway, we're going back behind here. Seeing as there's no guard this time. See what I missed out on last time, if it's still here. I doubt it is, but you never know, do you? Apparently there was a chest. Nope. Looks like it's been moved. Come on, medallion. Recharge. There we go. Okay. Nope. Nothing of note. See you guys. See you later. Oh, there's a chest there. Is that stealing? Is this classed as stealing? Is that an armour? I thought it was a person. It's actually just a plate of armour. Right, okay. Yeah, let's go back to the tavern and we'll speak with Roche and see if he has anything to add regarding this royal mail. Excuse me.
My daddy's a soldier.
Really? That's good for him. I'm busy. Hello.
I think the stew's ready.
Afternoon, folks. God, is he cooking that stew again? He's been cooking it for ages.
Something's troubling me.
Let's hear it.
Well, while we're here, we might as well just sell a few odds and ends to the bartender. Or maybe the lady bartender.
Just don't start any...
Yes.
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay. You've got your beady little eye on me. I'll take that as a compliment, shall I? Right. A couple of rags and wire ropes and wooden rung rope ladders. Sell these. Hardly going to become majorly rich off them, but every little helps. Right, where's Roche? He usually hangs out here somewhere.
Greetings.
Greetings. Haven't seen Vernon Roche, have you? Where's Blue Foulmouth? You wouldn't really miss him if he wasn't here. Where is he? Triss, you seen him? Nope. I'll try downstairs. Maybe he's partaking in a bit of debauchery of his own. Oops. Anyone seen Vernon?
Watch out for the left hook!
Ah! You know what? While I'm down here... No, I'm not going to partake in any debauchery of my own in the brothel, but you never know.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striggett style?
Is...
No, tell me.
That
Down
is
the
a...
flat, try to get it on, fall fast asleep and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Eyes like a cat's.
I thought you were Vernon Roche for a minute there. I was just taking the mickey when I said he was going to come down here. I almost got a nasty shock. Anyway, it's not him. We'll keep an eye out for him later. But while I'm down here, I seem to recall
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
there is something up for grabs over here in the
Only
corner.
the gods may ordain. I can make no sense.
Just let's play some dice. If I win, you give it to me. That's the deal, right? Let's bet the maximum. He raises, I say okie dokie. I roll the dice and none of them fly off. And I have a full house! I have thrown a full house! What are the odds in that happening? And he has thrown a pair of sixes. I'm sticking. I'm going to bet the maximum. And he's going to pass. And I won first time of asking, which means I should, hopefully, get the prize.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. We have sinned, forgive us.
Okay.
Dropped his fucking guard!
I got a feeling he's a con
Only the
man.
gods may ordain that the prize will fall to
I
you.
wonder if I could just randomly attack him, draw my sword and just chop his head off. I think I might be able to.
Watch
I
out
only
for the left
worked as
hook!
hard as I don't want to.
I have no doubts I'll be arrested on the spot. But it'll make me feel a little bit better. I hate being conned. Unless, of course, I have to beat him maybe 2, 3, 4 times in a row or something ridiculous. If you guys have any idea, feel free to just drop me a hint. I know I should find out for myself, but some things like this really irritate me. Especially if it comes down to pot luck. Anyway, no sign of Roach. I have no idea where he could be. So we'll leave the Royal Mail for now. Now before I head out on my adventures for today, there's just one more thing. Somebody stated on the comments of one of my last videos that this building here might be of interest to me. For what reason, he said, I'd have to find out for myself. But yeah, I can't help but to wonder what he was talking about. So we'll save it, and we'll walk on through. Oh, whoa! Thank the gods, Vernon. What are you doing in here? Maybe that's why he told me to come here, because he saw that I got the whole Royal Mail
Geralt
quest.
of Rivia, the king of the witchers, the witcher of kings.
Come on, have a drink with us.
Give me a minute, Vernon. I'm glad I've just managed to randomly come across you like this, but I need some help.
What's going on, Geralt?
Yes. No. Royal Mail. I don't care about these other things.